It's a great club. It's in Montenotte, which is in a nice suburb of Cork. We own the hotel about 10 years now. We did a big refurb, built a leisure centre 8-9 years ago, and this is our 6th promotion with CFM, and every one of them has been very successful, and it has really given us a different level of promotion with the club, which has worked very well, I think, for both our parts.
My initial concern about my current members before the campaign started was I'd get a backlash directly from them, as the new members would be paying a much cheaper rate. But that wasn't the actual case. They actually got highly involved in the campaign in terms of referring their own friends to join the leisure facility, and they were all actually competing against each other to try and win the referral prize for themselves out of the campaign. Before CFM came in, they said they were going to target the deconditioned market, and they did exactly that. The average person that signed up on the campaign was about 40 years of age, and the majority of them clients have said they've never used a leisure facility before. As a leisure centre manager, that's very worrying, not only for our club here but the whole leisure industry as a whole, that people 40 years of age have never actually used a leisure facility before. And CFM targeted that market with ease throughout the campaign. The thing I liked most about the CFM campaign was you actually targeted the deconditioned market, and as we said before, these are an age bracket of about 40 years of age. For a lot of these people, they've never actually used a facility before, so you can only imagine what's going through their head when they walk into the facility. It must be very intimidating for them to walk in and just say, I want to join a gym. CFM, within a matter of seconds, turned that around and made them feel at ease and comfortable within the facility. This ultimately converted them into members of our facility, which we are grateful for. It is now our job as a leisure facility to try and retain them longer into their lifespan.
I've worked alongside CFM for the last 4 years for 4 different promotions. It's always been a different team every year, and every year we've worked really well together as a team and got on really well. We've all helped each other. They'd help us if we needed it, and we'd also be there to give them a hand if they needed it as well.
Well, I suppose my main concern as an accountant was whether or not we would get sufficient yield from the promotion as compared to what we would get doing our own ones. But what I have seen is that the yield that we are getting stacks up very favourably with what we were doing before, and this has been shown in our future promotions as well. So, from my point of view, I'm very satisfied that the promotion works well. The CFM generated additional revenue for us over a 12-month period that we wouldn't have had if we didn't go with the CFM promotion. And it gave the club great awareness, and it also generated future revenues from the future promotions, in that it also helped to show the club is busy, it gave the club more awareness, and also there were a lot of new people joining during the year following a CFM promotion because they see how busy the club is and how successful it is.
Well, I enjoy the CM campaign because it creates new membership. We get new friendship out of it, and it's very enjoyable. The new members bring a lot of friendliness and enjoyment to this leisure centre that we have now here.